Hi, ladies and gentlemen. The company again has sent me a test product. In no way are they paying me to do this video for them or giving me funds. Let's open up the lunchbox, show you what you get inside. Now, remember, this is a test unit. We'll see what is the good, the bad, and the ugly. Let me tell you, this is an awesome product to take along on a road trip, work, wherever you go. We have a quick guide. We have the top lid that exposes a fork, a spoon, but no knife. The top has a release vent and a handle. The unit is not that heavy. On the side is your AC and DC plug. You have 4 clamps. They snap open. There are 2 clamps that hold on the sides and a single clamp or 2 small clamps on this particular side. You lift up, you have a manual. Please go over the manual because the information provided will help you understand how the AC and DC side works, as well as the power works. You have a fruit and soup container. There's an intrusion. On the intrusion, that little section over here matches up to the spoon over here. So when you're in transit, this won't shake. It locks into place. You get an AC and a DC plug. The AC plug is here. And you can see the difference in the plug's area. Now I know somebody's going to ask me, well, is there a fuse in this particular one? It's very difficult for me to get off. And I'm most sure this has a fuse in here, about an amp or so. You get a carrying case. You have a tray that lifts up. Just simply lift. There's no notches or anything. And that allows you to remove the actual cover. Now, I have tested the unit out. And this is still hot. It's about 5 minutes later and it's first cooling off. It is warm to the touch, but if I keep my hands on there too long, I will feel like it's burning. Now, you can clean out the stainless steel tub. You could put anything you can imagine in here. I wouldn't fill this up with soup. I would fill this up with different types of foods, not liquid. It's flexible, as you can see. It will bend. This is plastic. This will bend as well. They got 4 Phillips screws on the bottom. And there is instructions or a warning label on the bottom. It says, warning, prohibited immerse in water, so do not dunk this in water. It is 60 watts of power. It fits in either way. So what we're going to go do is I'm going to go fill this up with some water. It lifts up very easy. There's my water. I'm going to place it into the correct side, the way it's supposed to go. I'm just going to take a napkin and place it in. And I am going to close this up and lock it into place. And I'm going to take the AC plug and I'm going to match like for like and plug it in. On the left-hand side will be your AC. It's not color-coded or anything like so. And plug it in. It says up to 30 minutes. This will heat up. Within 5 minutes, this will get hot. We're going to run a counter and see how long this takes to heat up. In the meantime, if we read the instructions, please put the cooked food in the rice container and the dish container. Please fasten the lip. Open the socket shopper. Insert the power cord. Switch on the power indicator light plus soup begin. Note, heating time depends on the amount of rice, vegetables, and indoor temperature. 1. Heating food just needs 25 minutes on the condition of 25 degrees centigrade. 2. When the food gets from the fridge, the heating time should be extended appropriate. 3. Please pull out the power cord before eating. B. Soup. Since we did soup, please put the cooked soup in the lunchbox. Please fasten the lid. Open the socket shopper, insert the power cord, switch on the power unit indicator light plus soup begin. Heating time depends on the amount of vegetables and an indoor temperature. Heating just takes 25 minutes. When the food gets from the fridge, please pull the cord. It basically repeats the same thing. Nowhere in here do I see the power button on or anything working at all. Please open up the cover on top by pressing in. So this will allow the air to go out. And if you want to close it, just hit the sides. Again, on the top of the unit, if you press up, it releases the air. And this thing is hot already. I could feel the heat coming from the unit. I do have a thermo reader. It may not be working 100%. 82 degrees, 74 degrees. And on the bottom of the unit, 86 degrees, and so forth. Now, I am shaking this like I am going to walk. I gave a drop test. It's 3 minutes long. Let's open up. And this is warm. 68 degrees, 86 degrees on the bottom. And trust me, that is hot. Here is my soup container. The water did come out of the container. It's not 100% sealed. That's why I had a towel in there. And if I open up my container, the water is still cool. It's going to take, like they said, 30 full minutes. So we'll come back in 30 minutes. That was room temperature water. And we keep things closed. We have some time that went by and we look at the case. It was 136, 134, 145 degrees. And if I grab this, this is hot. Now, the only thing that I don't like about this is it's not battery operated. If this was battery operated, it would have been great. I unplugged it. I could feel the heat coming out, 70 degrees, 118 degrees. The tissue is hot, 144, 167 degrees. Inside the unit, I'm trying to get a reading, and it may be reflecting off of everything. 154, 155, 155 degrees right there. So I got the water here. And the water is hot. You can see the steam coming up, and that is hot. It's not 101, 163, 153 degrees. I can't get a true reading to show you. 163 degrees. It does take time to do what it's supposed to do. I'm very pleased with this. I would love to see this thing be battery operated. We can make it battery operated. You just carry a power bank with you that is 12 volts. If you're in overseas, it's 24 volts. And this will keep things hot, but it is not a refrigerator. So you got just enough food in here, right? And it is going to do its job if you're going on a picnic. If you're in the field working and you don't have anywhere to, go get food, you want something hot like soup, rice, whatever, this is it. It does stay hot and it will keep hot forever. How long? But remember, if you're in a wintry climate and this is outdoors, battery operated, insulation is important. That is the key. So I really hope you enjoyed this review of the electric lunchbox. I really am impressed. On that note, thank you very much for your time and have a great day using your lunchbox.